right.
You've got mail.
Hey, yo. Welcome to another
Welcome back
episode
to another
of the 1 hour Get Down.
Yes, sir. Welcome to another Saturday night of the 1 hour Get Down. For those who tuned in earlier, we hope you enjoyed that episode of Dino's Corner that was on the AM/NM channel.
Yes, sir.
Right now, you got the Get Down at you right now. So it's our turn. So me and Dre come to you every weekend with some headlines in the news, which is going to lead off with the Queen passing. Of course, we got to lead off with that. But I usually say, Dre's what you got. So Dre's what you got.
Man, you know, you want to lead off with the Queen passing, but I don't want to start that high, man. I want to take us to some new age shit, man. Get us on some new age right quick.
Okie dokie.
And you know, let the people know that, you know, the Jetsons era is upon us.
You say the Jetsons era, huh?
The Jetsons era is upon us, man. The beginnings of it is upon us, where they announcing flying cars, flying taxis. You know,
so you saying that the future is now, huh?
Yeah, the future is here. You know,
Okay.
we about 20 years behind, you know, according to what we thought when we was younger. We about 20 years behind, but you know.
So you saying that these? Okay, what's the story? Say the story.
Okay, so headline from Business Insider is
okay.
United Airlines.
The airlines. Okay.
Purchased 200 flying taxis.
They purchased 200 flying taxis. Now, I asked you this question before we went on. Now, are these like regular, like smaller planes that they call taxis? Like, are they like single engine planes or?
No. Think of a heavy lift drone.
So it's like a drone.
Yes, because they're electric.
So is this a manned drone? Are these people going to be? Are these taxis going to have pilots? That's the question.
Let's just see. Some may not. I hope the system would be automated to eliminate pilot error.
You know what? I would probably be more comfortable if it was a pilot. I wouldn't feel good about getting on a flying taxi by myself in its beginning stages, because in the beginning stages of shit like that, you have a lot of trial and error, Driz.
Yeah, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You know,
and they've been working on it.
I wouldn't feel comfortable getting on a unmanned drone in its testing stages. No, thank you.
I think if United Airlines has gotten to a point where they're willing to purchase that many aircraft, to purchase that many aircraft, there are redundant systems that are installed in these aircraft to make them as safe as possible, because they're doing a bunch of small journeys versus big leaps.
Right.
You know, so think of these small aircraft as in-town flights.
We have to understand this too, Dre. The greatest aeronautical organization even had deaths and people dying. NASA. NASA even fucked up when it first started.
Yeah.
So I mean, You're going I wouldn't have that much confidence in it, man.
Hey,
it would have to be.
Think about how many people got hit by the Metro Link when it first opened up.
I'm talking about flying though. I'm talking about flying. I mean, it would have to be 100. It would have to be 100% fail safe for me to get on something like that. It would have.
Well,
and you talking to a person who's never been on a plane before, so.
Unfortunately, we're human and we can't do nothing 100% safe. No such thing.
That's true.
At
least give me a solid 80.
I mean, I feel like the people
who can afford it.
Unfortunately, the people who can't afford to get on these planes and fly in town might need to die.
Yeah.
Some of them.
So, say for instance, if you live in New York City,
yeah,
and you on one block, and you trying to
get somewhere. You in Manhattan.
You say you're in Manhattan. You're in Manhattan. Downtown, and you're trying to get to say Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
I could call me a taxi to fly me.
Hit your app up.
Get your app up. So will it pick you up from the ground, or will you be like on your roof? They'll pick you up from the roof. What's the deal?
They may have both. They may have a combination of both. I think if you get to a point where it becomes public transit, there might be small air stations or liftoff points. Where you like, let's say you hit this area and all of a sudden you just see this big ass red circle with an H in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's got multiple airline signatures on it. You hit your app up, it says, I'm here. Okay, your plane will be arriving in 5 minutes. And then you
That's amazing, man.
Listen. Hop on your little plane.
I gotta give it to it. That's amazing. But I'm too much of a chicken to do it. I wouldn't do it. It's dope as hell. It's a great idea.
Now,
it's a great idea.
I think with City Flight, they might only allow them to go so high up.
Yeah, 100%. Because if the say for instance, Dre, if this becomes successful for United Airlines, imagine what everybody else will be doing. All the other airlines will be getting into the. You have to worry about drone traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and this is one of the things that the FAA is in place for.
Yeah,
is to track air traffic. They will have to.
But they can't track nothing that low though.
I mean, but they can set up radars. They can set up radar stations to make sure that they have aerial traffic lanes.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's all. That's all they really need is a bunch of radar stations placed along these buildings and pathways through the city.
Yeah,
and hopefully those radar waves won't interfere with people and cause us more cancer.
Right.
Because people gonna worry about that.
Yeah. They went crazy over the 5G towers.
They went crazy, man.
Let's not start that panic again.
Man, hey, but see, that is one of the possibilities of 5G and 6G connections. When you have those type of connections, instead of them having a bunch of radar towers, they got a bunch of cell towers, and these planes are GPS located amongst these cell towers.
So do you think they fly through the city? So you think they can use the cell towers as sort of
you can use the cell towers along with GPS.
Yeah,
to track them, to find out what because that's how they find their points is through GPS.
It can work then. Yeah. That sounds
now the safety systems. That's where normal people have questions at. Okay,
that's where I have the questions. I have questions.
If this battery, you won't let a plane.
What happened if this battery drained out on me, man?
Yeah, if the battery drains out on you, maybe you see a parachute on it.
At the highest, how do you how much? I'm giving you actually your question. At the highest, how much you think they would allow them to fly? What do you think? Ballpark figure, about 500 feet.
Yeah, I say they're gonna definitely keep them on. They're gonna for sure keep them under 1,000.
Okay, so under 1,000 is enough to keep them like clear of a lot of buildings and shit.
Yeah, clear of buildings and clear of actual air traffic.
Yeah,
because you got to worry about air traffic that flies over these cities. They might have some areas in the cities where they can't go because air traffic from bigger planes is coming through so much that you can't fly to the airport, or if you come to the airport, you got to be under 60 feet above the ground.
Right.
You flying at the top. You flying directly over the highway action.
Yeah.
Right above the tree line and shit.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, like I told you, it's a great idea. I think it's dope. I mean, I'm not jumping on it until I get at least. I said 85, but I want at least 90%.
I mean, out in LA,
I want 90% surety.
LA,
I'm going to make it to where I'm going.
You got to think about this. They got drone traffic out there now, just delivering mail.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, shoot, they got Amazon delivering shit by drone.
Yeah, by drone in certain cities.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
It ain't gonna come to St. Louis because niggas gonna steal the drones.
Oh, yeah, definitely ain't coming here. Hell no. They ain't. Shit. They definitely ain't bringing that shit here, boy. Well, good story, Driz. That's a good way to kick it off, man.
Yeah, okay.
That's what else on
that's our up high. So
that's our up high right there. Bring it, okay. What you got next on the agenda? So
now we got R.I.P. to the Queen,
rest in peace to the Queen,
as we said before. But
God save the Queen.
But he took her ass home.
he took her home.
He took.
Wow, was she 96?
96 years old.
Yeah, man. Man, that's a long life, man. That's a long life.
Hey, and she was in charge for 70 years, G.
So by her being in charge for 70 years, do you realize for her being in charge for 70 years, it's a lot of people in Britain that she has been their queen their whole lives.
Their whole lives.
You know what I mean? For real. That's crazy, man. That's a long time.
A long time to be in charge.
Yeah, because you look back in the days when you trace them all the way back to the beginning. I mean, there was kings and queens that life expectancy was probably like 35 back in them days.
Mm-hmm.
So when she hit 50, I bet they was like, "Damn, whoa, that was a milestone."
Yeah.
But shit,
so now with her passing, we have
King Charles III.
King Charles III. He's taken over, and he's going to be their first king in a long time.
And Charles has been sitting on the sideline for Charles in his 70s, I think.
Yeah, so he ain't gonna be in charge long.
He ain't gonna be in charge too long. I mean, for real. I mean,
God save the king, but
hopefully, he probably got another 25 in him. You know what I mean? Hopefully he'll make it to 90. I think he'll make it because his father, Prince Philip, he lived to 100. I think.
Yeah.
Fucking the Queen made it to 96. I mean, it's in the genes. He'll probably make it to 90. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so
but then after that is William, Prince William.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's William after that, and then after Prince William is William's son, then it's William's daughter, and then it's Harry. So Harry's like third in line right now. No, he's like fourth in line right now.
The line of succession to the throne, raising questions about whether Prince Harry and Meghan's Markle children, Archie and Lilibet.
Now here's the thing: when they
be officially named Prince and Princess.
When they did that interview. When they supposedly left England and everything, didn't they denounce that shit?
That's what I thought.
I could have sworn they did.
But according to their rules laid down by George V, the grandchildren are supposed to be monarched.
I think the Queen did something on her deathbed to make sure that he would be able to do it. I think that I think he'll be in
Royal Family's official website. Miss Archie and Lilibet as Master and Miss, respectively, placing them 6th and 7th in the line. They are officially 6th and 7th in line. The grandchildren are.
So Harry's kids are 6th
and 7th in line.
Okay. So is Harry like fifth in line?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, he's got to be fifth because it's William, then it's William's son, then it's William's daughter, then it's Harry, and then after Harry is his kids. So yeah, he about fourth or fifth.
Yeah, he might be fourth, and then Meghan might be fifth.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that just goes to show you that what makes it fascinating is that you can trace their family all the way back to like medieval times. Yeah. That's what's fascinating about them. That's what it's always been fascinating to me about them. You know what I mean? How would it be? I would love to be able to trace my ancestry all the way back that far, all the way back to Africa. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I don't want to look at them jungle niggas. I've had people ask me.
Ain't you interested just to know like what tribe you came from? Like, nope. You know what I mean? I am. I'm very interested in that.
The furthest I'm American.
The furthest I've went back to is was it like an aunt that we had? No, it was a cousin, I believe. Her name was Penny Liddell, and she was a slave. That's as furthest as I know. I don't know nothing past that.
I looked, but I don't remember because I never met. For me, if I ain't met that family, they really don't exist to me. I guess I'm just disconnected like that.
Hey man, if you trace your ancestry, man, it'll turn you back on. Trust me, you'll be fascinated to be like, how did they live and what did they do and how did they get? You know what I mean?
I don't like my family. My family ain't shit. I really don't. I don't like my family. I wish I had another one sometimes.
Damn, Drew, that's a bad thing to say, brother.
I mean, but it's honest, It's when you around a group of people who only want you there to do things for them and not enjoy your company as a person. If you ain't doing something for them, they don't want to be bothered with you.
And you're talking about everybody.
Yeah, that is a whole bunch of people. But at the same time, I know people who want to be around me and not need me to do something.
Uh-huh.
And I like being around people that don't request me to be busy for them.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I don't know. I don't want to get that deep into this. I don't want to put all your shit out there on here.
Hey, man, I'm just saying my family dynamic is dysfunctional.
Well, we all have some. We all have some dysfunction. No family is perfect. You know what I mean?
I am envious of my friends who are close to their family. I'm envious of my cousins who are close with family. Because I can't get along with them suckers.
But where does it all stem from, though?
Feeling used, feeling outcast. It's bad when you feel like you don't fit in your own family.
I felt that way back in the day. Yeah, when you're younger, I felt the same way. Yeah,
even as an adult, I still feel that way.
Yeah, sometimes like in my 20s, I felt like I was out like an outsider, sort of. But you know what I mean? Like when you grow up with age, you just start to sort of accept it. You know what I mean? But not accept it. You learn how to move with it. You know
how to maneuver around them.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You learn how to maneuver. You know how to do things.
So on this Queen's note, her funeral will be September 19th.
Oh yeah, she's gonna lay in state. She's gonna lay in state for like 2 weeks before they bury her, bro.
Yeah.
She's going to be around. She's in Scotland right now in the castle where she passed at Balmoral Castle. That's where she died. She's lying in state there. Then she's going to go back to England. She's going to lay there in state for like a week. You know what I mean? It's a long process.
They're going to keep her out
like
around
all the people on the news, like the news anchors, like the news presenters, people on TV, like regular TV show, like TV shows that come on live. Everybody wearing black. everybody in black. It's like a straight month of national mourning for her.
Yeah.
A month. This lady is on the dollar, bro. This lady is on their cash.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. For
real. It's crazy, man.
Oh, does that mean they have to print up new cash?
No. She will forever be on their bills. Forever.
So you don't think when King Charles, okay, so
they might make a note with him on it. I don't know how their notes go. I don't know how they do. I don't know like one, like we do 1s, 10s, 5s. Like I don't know how they go about that. But he might be on one of them. Yeah, I'll definitely give you that. Yeah, Charles will definitely be on one. He's the fucking king, of course.
King Charles.
You doing a Google moment?
Yeah,
okay.
King Charles need money? No. King Charles on money. Let's see. We gotta see. I'm Googling King Charles on money. Yes, King Charles III likeness will start appearing on money in the UK. The money featuring Queen Elizabeth will remain valid.
So it's going to remain valid, and that they don't say until. So it's going to stay valid, right?
Yeah, it's going to stay valid. So more than likely until they get his money fully printed out, I guess,
and out there in circulation. Yeah. So they do plan on phasing their money out. That's what it sounds like to me. Are they going to phase her out?
It's just saying that the Queen's money will remain valid.
Okay. So I don't see them taking her. I don't see them taking her off because she was loved. Like she wasn't perfect. By far she wasn't. But all in all, from what I've seen on the news and everything, the country loved her.
Yeah.
So hey, rest in peace to the Queen. God save the Queen.
I mean,
long live the King.
I wonder if he could make a declaration to keep Mom there.
I'm pretty sure he can if he wanted to. He can. I mean, if she's an icon, man. So I don't think they're gonna phase her out. They're gonna keep her on something.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
It's not saying when.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a when.
We're gonna come. We'll come
as to when they'll start printing his money and all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll come back to this in about a year, and we'll start seeing something.
Yeah.
Give it about a year. Yeah. All right, Dreas. Next up,
man, this one might take up the rest of the show, man. Like for real. This one might take up the rest of the show.
Okay.
There's an article here from Kind of Fugal, written by Jerry Graham, and it's called 41 Biggest Ways to Waste Money.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this.
yeah. So we got 41 things here that are on a list created by this young fella of how we waste money.
And he said, "Okay, so we just gonna break down the top 10. Start at number 10. No, we only in 25 minutes, so let's do the top 20. Fuck it.
Do top 20.
Top 20. We're gonna talk about the top 20. Go.
So we'll go from 20 down.
Yep, 20 down.
20 down. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, this is one I've never done.
Okay. So number 20 is what?
Number 20 on the biggest waste of money is mobile phone insurance.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid, bro. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
Now,
but you know what? But you know what? Now listen, if you are somebody who's very careless with your phone, like drop it, crack it, like every other phone you have, every phone you have has a cracked screen. You've never gone through a cycle without a crack in your phone, then you need insurance. Okay, well that should be for you. Like for me, listen, Drake, when I get a new phone, bro, I treat it like it's a newborn baby. I mean, I've hardly ever. I had a phone. The last phone I had that I broke. I was working at Walmart, and I was maintenance dude. I was working in the maintenance, and I dropped my phone in the fucking toilet. The toilet was clean. Thank God the toilet was clean, but it got wet. It got wet, and water got inside of the screen, so I couldn't see shit. So I had to get a new phone because of that, and I had insurance on it. But I had a joint thing. My ex-wife had insurance on both our phones, so that's how I was able to get another phone on that. And that's about the only phone that I've broken.
Now,
that's the only phone.
Me over here, Sean, on the other hand, that's the only way I get rid of phones is when they break.
So wait a minute. So when you want a new phone, you just break your old one?
No, because I'm not one of the people that want that always wants the newest phone. I don't have to have the newest phone.
No, you haven't been that. Yeah, you was never that kind of person. Yeah, you stay. If say for instance, if iPhone is like what generation is iPhone now?
iPhone is going on 14. I think the 14 just came out.
Okay,
I had an 8. I just got an 8. I got an 8.
You probably
after the 10 came out.
If that 8 wouldn't have broken, you probably still have it.
I have it right. If my 8, because the 8 was the last iPhone, was the only iPhone I've ever had, and it was the last phone I had before I got this one.
Now let me tell you,
if I hadn't cracked that screen, I'd probably still have it.
I am 100% guilty of this. I need the new phone. I need the newest phone. I need the newest Galaxy. I need it when it comes out. I am obsessed with it, and I will not rest until I get it. I will not rest until I get it. I got the Galaxy. I got the Ultra. I got the 21 Ultra right here. I got the Galaxy 21 Ultra. The 22, I'm going to be the first in line for that bitch. I promise you.
I can't. The little frugal cheap guy that lives inside of me won't let me spend more than $200 on a phone.
Oh shit! Yeah. See, you would pass out with me there.
He also won't let me spend more than $100 on the pair of shoes. And I think this nigga got cheaper.
Now listen. You know what? In my older age, I have been like, damn, $100 for a pair of shoes. But you know what? Lately, what was the last pair of shoes I got? I had got some not the Patrick Ewings I got. Them motherfuckers cost me $120.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have got them. Yeah. I wouldn't have got them. Nope, can't do it.
Yeah,
I paid $65 for my last Ewings. I'm not doing it.
I'm a Nike guy, so and I see them new Nikes. I'm not like those people that just buy shoes just to stack them in the collection. I gotta have a whole.
That's one of my best friends. My best friend. This nigga got enough pair of shoes to wear every pair.
Like he's a sneakerhead, like my nephew. My nephew's a sneakerhead. So
got a pair of shoes that he could wear a different pair of shoes every day.
Oh yeah, easy.
For at least at minimal
6 months.
Minimum.
About 6 months.
No. He had about the 2.5 months spot right now.
My nephew about at 6 months. I'm telling you, bro. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Yeah, for real. Ooh. And in my old age, exactly. But you know what, Dre? This is a car. This is a used car. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The 22 that come out. The 22 that come out gonna be like $1,300.
No.
This is like a $1,200 phone, bro. When it first came out.
No.
$1,200.
No.
Yeah, real shit.
Even if I had it, no.
All right, Dre. What's the next?
If I had it in the bank twice, no.
I feel you. I feel you. So what's next on the list?
Okay, this one right here is for the boomers, for the OGs, newspapers. Now,
is it though?
I mean, honestly, check this out. Right here.
It's all on there. It's all on there. Yeah.
I can find every single news article in the newspaper on this phone. Now, some newspapers do require subscriptions.
Yes,
but for the most part, for most of them, you can read their articles free of charge on your phone.
Now, listen. Well, like you said, it's for the boomers. What about the boomers that's not tech savvy, that don't have cell phones? Well, they got cell phones, but like flip phones, they only use it for calls. That's it.
I mean,
they're going to get their newspaper. You still got people getting their news paper delivered to them.
Yeah. It's still papers out there being
like small. I said, newspapers are about to get phased out pretty soon, because my wife worked at the News Democrat before we got married. When I first met her, she worked at the News Democrat for over 20 years, and they phased them out. They got computers in there now, machines.
Yeah, it's all going straight to the internet.
It's all It's all machines now.
And the Democrat will tell you, you bet you want to read the rest of this article? $9.99.
$9.99. Subscribe.
So they'll let you read the first 2 paragraphs.
Yeah.
You better subscribe.
It's sad to say, but I think in the next 5 years, all newspapers will be obsolete. Like newspaper, I don't see it happening. It's all going digital. It's all going digital, bro.
I ain't gonna say that soon. Maybe 15 to 20.
You give it 15 to 20?
Yeah, I give it 15 to 20 before they stop producing like you know, newspapers and magazines. And then that leads into the next one on our list. Number 18 is books. Now,
well, you know what? They already got those Kindles, man. That's close to like phasing books out, but it's nothing like if you are an avid book reader like my wife,
having the Kindle does not do it.
It doesn't do it. It's not the same.
It's not the same. I mean? It's not the same experience.
You have
as flipping them pages.
You have billions of avid book readers, so books will never go out. No,
I'm a better book listener than I am a book reader.
100%. I'll listen to it. I'll listen to them on Audible all the time. Yes,
but I like to read my news.
Yeah,
you know, I like to read. I like to read the news. You know,
I get you.
I do that every morning.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, next one.
Next one we got here. Now we went from the boomers. Now we coming for the new age.
Okay.
Think about how much money you waste on streaming services that you don't even watch.
That's number 17.
That's number 17. I know people
streaming
that's got Hulu, Netflix, Peacock, and Disney Plus. They all got the
Dre. Guilty as hell.
and
guilty as hell. But here's the thing though. Disney Plus and Hulu have gotten together. You can bundle them now.
You can
Disney Plus and Hulu. You can bundle Disney Plus and Hulu.
But think about this. Anything more than 2 services, you really don't have enough time to watch it all.
You don't. That's true. I got all that shit, Dre.
You know,
everything you named on your finger.
Yeah, I got it. You got.
I got everything. I got everything except
Netflix.
Apple. I got everything except Apple.
Okay, yeah, I tried Apple for a little bit.
I got everything. I got everything. I got Prime too. You forgot about Prime.
Prime, man, you can't forget about Video. Man, Prime is just. Ooh, I was so pissed at Prime. I got Prime. I just ended my Prime subscription. Right, my Prime subscription just ended, and I didn't renew it because of the simple fact the only thing I was using it for was shopping and throwing my news station some Bezos bucks.
Yeah.
You know, I made sure I subscribed every month for my news station so I could throw them some Bezos bucks.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I really didn't get any benefits out of Prime. I got what 10 packages from Amazon, and then on top of that, they turned around and raised the price up.
I got all that shit, bro. Yeah, so. We have me and the wife. We're definitely wasting. Next one, please.
You know, hey, bro, I gave WWE Network, man,
Bruh.
probably. Bro,
I was so glad. I was so glad they moved to Peacock. I was okay. Just give me one subscription. One subscription for the okay, cool. I get all the other shit for free. That was the best thing.
That was the benefit of it, was getting the other stuff, other stuff through Peacock and CBS. Yeah. That was the benefit of it. But
I got, speaking of CBS, I got Paramount Plus too. I got that too.
Yep.
I got that too.
Only reason I got Paramount was so I could watch Picard.
The only reason I got Paramount was to watch Big Brother, like the live feeds. That's the only reason I got it. I'm a live feeder on Big Brother.
I keep my HBO subscription just so I can watch Bill Maher.
Got HBO Max. I got that too. I watch that so I can watch John Oliver.
Okay, see, so you get your John Oliver and you get your GOT on.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, what's the next one, Drew? It's number 16.
Next one's cable TV.
That is a waste.
So we still kind of
listen. You know what? What I like you said, with all the streaming services out there, you really don't need it. And they know this, and they still want to charge you an arm and a fucking leg.
The
only good thing about like Spectrum and Cox and all that is their internet. That's the only reason why we fuck with them.
Yeah. See, now the thing I looked up with Spectrum is like you can get their internet service, and it gave me access to their on-demand and TV and TV service.
And you got the Spectrum. Hey Dre, listen, I got like 4 boxes in the crib. If you got a smart TV, only thing you gotta do is just put the Spectrum app on your smart TV. You don't even need the box.
Yeah, that's exactly what, and that's exactly what I did. I signed into Spectrum, download the app, and you good to go.
I can watch Spectrum with the box. Yeah, so I can get these. I'm gonna keep my box in the living room, but the other 3 they going. They gotta go because you're paying extra for them.
You paying extra for them.
Save some money. You can save some money on your bill taking some of them boxes out.
Yeah, the boxes will get you. Oh yeah, the boxes will definitely get you.
Hell yeah.
I remember I cut the cord on Xfinity cable probably about 4 years ago.
So you strictly streaming now?
Yeah, I went to, after I cut the cord, I went to satellite. But then I dropped the satellite service and just
because the internet was trash. I was with Dish Network, bro. Their internet was straight trash.
But they're due to them being with AT&T.
Well, not Dish Network, but DirecTV. They shit was garbage, bro.
But now due to them being with under AT&T umbrella, I got AT&T fiber optic internet. So with that fiber optic internet and the dish service, them two combined, I never had any cuts.
Yeah.
When it stormed and shit, because it just automatically switched over and used the Wi-Fi signal. So as far as internet go, I just recommend just going with a straight internet and say fuck TV services.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people are doing too, though. A lot of people just get the internet and they're just streaming. They just streaming. They stream their entertainment at home.
Man, I watch more YouTube than any of my streaming services. I've been honestly thinking about paying for YouTube because I'm tired of ads.
Bro, both of my sons don't watch. All they watch is fucking YouTube.
Man, everything you want to watch is on YouTube. Everything you want to watch is on YouTube.
Sure is. Yeah, the cable. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. It is a waste of money. Yeah.
Okay. Here's the next one for the.
What number is that? What number we on? 15.
We're on number 15.
Okay.
Lottery tickets.
Yeah.
This is the
waste.
This is the way.
You know, we know
transfer money.
I'm only saying it's a waste because I've never hit. It's a waste.
I mean, what, $20 at the most? If that,
listen, the only time I played the lottery is when it got up to like that time we got up to almost $1 billion that time.
Yeah, that's when
I played it.
Yeah, if the lottery ain't over 700 million, I ain't playing.
Exactly.
If it ain't over 700 million, I ain't.
It ain't worth the trip to the gas station. It ain't worth it. Nah, 700 million. Okay, I'll make that trip. Let's go. I need a soda anyway. I need a soda in a pack of squares. I buy a ticket.
Man, it's people out there, man, that buy multiple. I mean, Multiple.
Don't you hate it when you at the gas station and you in line just to get you a pack of squares or a soda, and there's somebody in front of you with 50 fucking tickets?
Yes, all lottery tickets.
All lottery tickets.
I need 7 of the number 15s. I need 12 of the number 8s. I need 3 of the number 9s.
My goodness, you're not gonna hit not one of these.
And give me one of them ones that's like $25.
Exactly.
So this chick just sat here and burnt a whole $100.
A whole $100, bro. $100.
And might get 50 of it back at the most if she don't.
And that's a big mic. That's a big
mic. That's a big mic.
That's a big mic, bro. But you know, it's people out there that hit the lottery multiple times, and I'm talking about for big money too.
Yeah. Now, see, if I won once, yeah, I'm gonna play back.
Yeah.
If I won big, yeah, I'm gonna play back because I'm trying to win again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I can understand that logic. Yeah, I can understand that logic.
You play to win, baby. Shit.
But if you ain't winning and you keep throwing these same numbers out there every week, you going out here and you spending $20 on these same numbers that ain't never hit.
Right.
You insane.
Same numbers. I know somebody that old people playing the same numbers for 40 years ain't never hit.
Baby, you insane.
Right.
Listen to me now. You insane.
You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. All right, man. What's the next?
So we're gonna move on from their crazy ass to our crazy ass.
Number 14.
Number 14.
Okay.
You see it.
Oh, cigarette. Tobacco.
Smoking. It says smoking. Average pack of cigarettes is $8.
Shit, not here.
Average. That's average. With several states, some hitting for 10.
Bruh, when I was in Niagara Falls, around the Buffalo area, a pack of Newports, $11.
Woo.
Bruh. No bullshit.
Woo.
Them New York prices is crack prices, bro. I'm telling you.
That's what, 75 cents a square?
Hey, something like that. I can't do the math. You do it. Shit.
I remember they used to give you 3 of them for $1.
Bruh, it's ridiculous, man. $11. New York prices, bruh. Real shit.
Yeah. And Illinois prices ain't far behind.
They ain't far behind. Chris taxing the shit out of us.
Man, they caught me one time. Illinois caught me one time. They came up here, and after they raised the prices and want to get my carton of cigarettes, and the chick didn't tell me the price until right when I got ready to stick my card in.
But you don't smoke those. You smoke the green Pale Mills, right?
I smoked the White Paws.
The White Paw Malls.
But still,
so those probably like what? Those probably like what, $7 a pack?
Yeah, about that now. They actually just cleared $6 here in like the past 2 months.
So they $6 here in Illinois.
And in Illinois, I don't know. Yeah, Illinois, they probably hitting for like almost $7 a pack in Illinois.
Oh, so they're 7 in Illinois. So in Missouri, they probably like $5.
They I usually get them by the carton, and I'm spending $58 on the carton right now.
In Missouri?
In Missouri.
Okay.
And some spots in Missouri, they want $65 for the carton.
Yeah.
Same cigarette.
Yep. It is a waste of money to trust me, because I don't even want to imagine if I can get an exact amount of how much I spent on cigarettes. I wouldn't even want to know. I wouldn't want to know at all. I guarantee you, I spent at least $500,000 on squares. I'm telling you, easy, Driz. Easy.
Yeah. Over a lifetime.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, over our lifetime.
I'm telling you. For real. I wouldn't even want to know. They were like, you want to know how much you spent altogether? Nope, don't tell me.
But see,
please.
I was one of them. I switch brands because the price go up.
Yeah.
When the price go up, I'm looking for the next cheapest brand.
That's like you and Q. Like you and Q, you smoke Newports with me.
Yeah.
When y'all got older, boy, y'all switched them to Pale Mills.
Look. When Newports went over $5 a carton, I stopped buying them, bro.
Yeah,
I really for real stopped buying them. And I was about to get to that point this year, and the old lady was like, "No, Bomb. We need squares. If we don't have squares, I will kill you.
For real. And you know what, Dres? I'm
just like, but also at the same time, just like if I don't have weed, I would kill her. So I'm getting hit twice.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, bro. If I've tried to quit, I've tried, and I can stop smoking, and in 2 hours, I'll be ready to snap on anybody who talk to me.
but for no reason.
See, that's what I've told my wife. I said once, I'm finna try to quit smoking these cigarettes, but I must warn you, I'm going to be
an asshole.
I'm telling you,
I'm
going to be an asshole.
If you really love me, you're gonna deal with this asshole. Exactly. Or you're gonna tell me to light up a cigarette.
Exactly, for real. And I'm gonna try to give it another go, man. I'm gonna try to give me some more of this Nicorette gum, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it another shot. Because I definitely do need to stop. So next one, Dres, let's roll.
Next one. We're gonna have to make them quick now.
We're number 14, right?
We're number 13. Smoking was number 14.
All right, we got 15 minutes left. We got time. Keep going.
Number 13 was heating and cooling.
That's not a waste of money.
Well, it all depends on how you run your thermostat and if you change your filters regularly. Because if you make your air conditioning system work harder by trying to pull through them dirty air filters, it's going to use more electricity.
This is true. Yeah.
Okay. Then you also got to consider what temperature you keep your house at.
What temperature you keep yours at?
Well, due to the fact my house is divided really good. My back room, my 2 bedrooms, I got one air conditioner for those 2 bedrooms because their bedrooms are.
You got it in the window.
Yeah, I got a window unit for that's in my master bedroom. Yeah. And if I open the master bedroom door up, my bedroom that I'm in right now stays at a comfortable temperature for me.
Okay. Yeah.
But like during the summertime when we weren't at home, yeah, the shit's on like 75.
That's comfortable for you, 75?
Yeah. That's a comfortable. I can walk in at 75 on a 90-degree day and be straight.
See, now here's the thing with me. 75 is that's unacceptable. Because my old lady love it cold. She loves it cold.
That's so therefore your electricity bill is high because
she loves it cold.
Because your house got to be cold.
Listen, in the wintertime, we got 2 fans on. One on her side, one on my side. That's in the wintertime. Now, right now, we have the air conditioner on, had a central air on, fan on her side, fan on my side. It's penguins in that bitch. I'll tell you that she loves it cold, bro. She loves it cold.
Yeah.
And she said it's benefits. I said, why do you like it so cold? And she said, it's benefits for the body for sleeping in a cold room. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, it's like you have better blood circulation and all this stuff. I was like, okay. I looked it up and it's true. Like it's benefits for your body for sleeping in a cold room.
I mean, I sleep better in a cold room.
I do too.
But I'm also one of them people who doesn't sleep under a sheet.
I do. Like when it's cold, I can sleep under. If in a real cold room, I can get up under a blanket and let's stick that one leg out, Dre. 5 minutes, I'm gone, bro.
See, this is where you're missing me. I didn't say a blanket.
You said a sheet. Okay.
I said a sheet.
Okay.
I can't sleep under the sheet no time of year.
Okay.
My body don't like it.
So you just have a a fitted sheet and a blanket. That's what you have.
So
I have a fitted sheet, a sheet, and a blanket.
No, it was so on our bed is the fitted sheet, the sheet, a quilt, and then a blanket.
Okay.
We sleep between the quilt and the blanket.
Gotcha.
Our quilts, fuzzy. It's really soft, and it lets air through. It don't get real hot and sticky to me.
Now, in the wintertime, though, Dre, we have.
Now, in the wintertime, I got that big thick boy blanket.
Now, listen. In the wintertime, my wife loves weight on her. She likes weight on her. So we have fitted sheet, sheet, blanket, weighted blanket.
It said fitted sheet, blanket, weighted blanket.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Right.
I thought she liked it cold.
Exactly.
It sounded like she want. I thought it sounded like she trying to be warm as the fuck in the wintertime.
Right. And she because she got the weighted blanket because she like weight on her. And I'm like, okay, but that joke, I see why they call it a weighted blanket, because that motherfucker is heavy.
Hey man,
that motherfucker is heavy.
I got one that started out at 15 pounds. It's probably about 13 now. From the bees, it's done lost.
Yeah.
But yeah, weighted blankets are great in the wintertime. I definitely recommend them.
Okay. Yeah, they are. Okay, we got 10 minutes left, Joy. Let's keep going.
Number 12 is electricity. Y'all kiss my ass on that one because I need my lights.
Exactly. Keep it pushing.
Number 11 is kind of one we talked about earlier, is clothes you don't need.
Okay.
You know, there are a lot of people out there who buy clothes and don't need clothes.
Don't need them.
They got clothes.
Got a closet full of shit.
Closet full of shit.
Closet full of shit they ain't even worn yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I used to know this young lady who said she bought a pack of damn socks every time she got paid. Because she can't wear the same pair of socks twice, even after she washed them. She can't wear them.
It's just like a personal thing that she's going through. If that's her personal thing, then hey.
That's something she OCD'd about. So I'm like, do you
dance? Yeah, do you dance? Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so here's one most Negroes are guilty of: late charges.
Bruh, I'm the king of late charges.
So if you pay your bills on time,
I'm the king of that.
You don't have to give up as much money.
Right. I've paid a late charge too, sir.
Now I'm one of them. I like to pay half the bill.
Yeah, you know what? And it just seemed like when you pay half the bill, it seemed like you setting yourself up because they're still going to end up cutting that shit off.
No, see, I pay half the bill with this paycheck, and then the next paycheck, I'm going to pay the other half.
But you still got another payment coming, though.
Yeah.
For the next month.
Yeah, I hate that about bills, man.
Instead of going you're going halfway every month. You're going halfway
every month.
Yeah.
Every month. No, but see, I'm not catching no back charges because I'm paying half this week and half that week. I'm not giving them all their money on one time and being broke for 2 weeks because I gave them all their money at once.
That's true. That's the way to save a little money, though. Yeah, keep a little money in your pocket. Yeah. All
right, bank fees.
I agree with that. Yeah.
You know, make sure you use your ATM.
Yeah.
Because them ATM fees be hitting. Your bank charge you, the ATM that you use to charge you.
Bro, I went to a gas station in Belleville, bro, and used the ATM machine in there. They charged me like $4 to use it, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, my goodness.
So I'm gonna tell you where the cheap ATM fees at. 25th and State.
How much is it? Like $2?
It ain't even $2. It's $1.75.
That's the cheapest one I've heard of.
Yeah.
I'm like, unheard of.
I can handle that versus spending $5 to travel up to O'Fallon and back.
Right. Exactly. Next one, Driz.
Next one, number 8 is credit card interest. How you keep your interest low?
Yeah.
Pay your bill in time and give them just a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's
give them $10 extra. Just give them $10.
Yeah, that interest will fuck you up, bro.
Every time,
man. The interest will put you in the poorhouse for real. That's how they get you, though.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
That's how they get
you. Now, this next one is one that I kind of have a discrepancy against. Number 7 is bottled water.
No, but that's not a waste of money because do you know the shit that's in our water nowadays? You couldn't pay me to drink out of the tap right now,
man. I have time
out here. You can't pay me.
Half time, I don't even want to cook with the tap water.
Hell no. That's not a waste of money. I disagree with that one. I got 2 cases of bottled water under my kitchen table right now. Every time me and my wife go to Sam's, we get bottled water, 2 cases every time, 35 cases.
Yep. I'm with you on that. Because I'm sorry, tap water just ain't where it's at.
Tap water ain't tap water like it used to be.
But also on the same token, you also have people out here, they don't buy Sam's Choice water.
No,
they don't buy the Great Value water.
No, they want the Nestle.
They got to have Nestle, or they got to have Core. They got to have their Armor water.
Fiji, Armor, yep.
Or they Perrier water. That is
Ice Mountain, all that. Yeah,
hey, but see, Ice Mountain kind of on the cheap side, but
it's
still a name brand water.
Yeah.
You know, and it ain't that big of a difference in taste for me. You know, on the water status.
Some water, I didn't used to believe it, but some water actually does taste different because I love Fiji water. Fiji water is my favorite water.
It's all the process on how they process the water.
Fiji water and Smart water, those are my two favorites.
Hey, bro, I stock the water at my job. That's one of my sections in the cooler that I have to take care of. Is the water section. And man,
what do they snatch the most out of there?
They out of my store is Core water and Fiji water.
Yep.
It's Core water, Fiji water, and then the small bottles of Nestle.
You know why I believe a lot of people like Core water, including me? The bottle. People just like the way the bottle looks.
I hate that damn bottle.
I think the bottle is what really makes people.
You know why? You know why I hate that bottle? Because that bottle don't stand up worth of shit in that damn cooler.
It really don't. It's hard to get out and stand up. Just take one out.
Yeah. That bottle, I can't stand that bottle. I can't stand the little bitty Nestle bottles neither.
All right, next one, Drias. What we at?
So we on number 6. It says groceries.
Groceries is a waste of money.
Now,
if you buying like shit that like trash food or like junk food and shit, yeah.
So
it can be.
So I read this one because I kind of was like, groceries. Why is groceries a waste of money? They saying, well, if you playing out your grocery list around sales at your stores,
like couponing and shit.
Yeah, kind of couponing, but also well, okay, this time of year this comes on sale, or this part of the month this comes on sale. You watching the sales papers, so you buying what's on sale, so you're automatically spending less money because you're buying what's on sale.
Yeah,
but it can be a waste of money if you're buying a bunch of items that aren't on sale and that you're not going to eat, because the more foods you have in your cabinet that you're not eating is money that's sitting there.
That's true. That makes sense. I feel that. Okay. Right,
so
next one.
So that next one lead comes from where I was just at on purchasing food that you don't eat, uneaten and expired food. I clean out my refrigerator at the end of the seasons. I'm cleaning out my fridge, and I probably throw away maybe $50 to $100 worth of food that's either expired or that we're not going to.
You know what? Lately, we've been wasting money on milk. We've been buying milk and we just let it spoil.
Yeah. I've done that several times.
I've done that a lot of times this year.
And I cut myself back from buying that whole gallon and letting that whole gallon sit.
We've been buying half gallons now. Yeah, we've been getting half gallons. Yeah. All right, 2 more minutes. What's the next? What's the last?
Next one, we got meal kits.
Bullshit. Keep it moving. Next one.
Convenience foods.
It can be. You know what? It can be, because
that depends on how many people you feed.
Let's be honest. It's not healthy food. So what number was that anyway?
That was number 3.
All right, number 2.
Number 2, alcohol.
Never. Never. We got 1 minute left, and all I got to say is this. We got 1 minute left, and all I got to say is this. People need their drink after work. Yep. Not everybody not a drinker, but people need their drink after work. That's how they have to unwind. Forget that. No, that's bullshit.
Okay. So
and number 1 is what?
Number one is
number 1.
Eating out.
It can it can be.
It can be.
If you eat out more than once a week, if you eat out like 3 times a week, then that's a waste of money.
Yeah, any more than 3 times a week, you definitely wasted money.
Any more than 3 times, you're wasting money.
And
definitely.
Especially if you ain't eating all the food that you ordered.
But like you said, you told me that you and your wife went like a minute,
a good 2 7 days straight. Well, we was eating out every night. We was eating out more, to the point where we had leftovers from eating out that we could just eat in the house on 2 days.
There it is.
On leftovers.
Yeah, waste of money.
That's eating out too much.
All right, Driz.
Well,
1 hour.
That's the end of the 1 hour get down.
So you know the rules. At the 1 hour mark, we call it a night. So we just want to say we hope you enjoyed this episode of 1 Hour Get Down. We'll see you next week. And tomorrow's football season, Cowboy Nation. Let me show you my shirt. I got it on. So I'm representing.
We're gonna rep
the dub tomorrow, baby. Let's go.
Well, you gonna call your Cowboys. I'm gonna send a shout out to them Roll Tides.
oh Bama. All right, Driz, good episode, man. Play us out. Episode, I'll let y'all. Y'all take it easy. Hey, stay tuned for next tomorrow night is the premiere of the Late Night Journals with G. Caesar.
G. Caesar.
It's going to be on Twitch at Hail Caesar 314, and you'll be able to catch it in audio version on all your podcast platforms. Just type in the Late Night Journal. Peace.
Like, subscribe, share. A&M Uncut Podcast Network, baby.
Yes, sir.